Good morning, boys and girls. This morning I'm going to go over repeated addition with you, or groups of. Now, groups of or repeated addition is basically adding a certain number together a certain number of times. It's your times table. So when you look at what you're given groups of sum, a picture sum, a times sum, or a plus sum, and they all are saying the same thing. Now, the 4 examples I'm going to do with you on this video are different to the 4 examples that you're going to get in today's exercise. So let me look at my first one. I've got groups of a picture sum, a times sum, and a plus sum. So my clue is with the picture sum. They've given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 groups. 11 groups with 2 inside. Okay, so when I go do my times sum, I know that this first number is the number of groups, which is 11 groups, and the second number is what's inside the groups, and that's 2. For my plus sum, what am I adding together? I am adding 2 together 11 times. Ten, 11. I added 2 together 11 times. So let's go and have a look if we counted in 2s at the picture. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, so 11 groups of 2 is 22. 11 times 2 is 22. 2 added together 11 times is 22. Now let's tell it as a story. There were how many children with how many eyes each? So we know there were 11 children with 2 eyes each, which gave me a total of how many eyes? A total of 22 eyes. Let's have a look at the next one. In this example, the clue has been given with 2 groups of. So 2 groups of 5. I've got 2 groups with 5 inside. This first number is the number of groups. There are 2. The second number over here is what's inside the group, which is 5. My plus sum, I'm adding 5 together 2 times. So 5 plus 5 is 10, 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 groups of 5 is 10. So I have how many starfish with how many arms on each? I've got 2 starfish with 5 arms on each. Gives me a total of how many arms? 10. Remember, we also learned that a starfish arms are called rays. Okay, let's have a look at the third example. My clue has been given with my times sum. It says 3 times 6, which means it's 3 groups with 6 inside, because the first number is the number of groups and the second number is what's inside the groups. So there's 3 groups of 6. So that means I'm adding 6 together 1, 2, 3 times. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. So 3 times 6 is 18, and 3 groups of 6 is 18. If I told it like a story, there are how many ants with how many legs each? There are 3 ants with 6 legs each. Gives me a total of how many legs? 18. So if I saw 3 little ants in the garden and I counted their legs, I should count 18 legs. The last one, the clue is given in the plus sum. So you're adding 4 together 4 times. So that is 4 groups with 4 inside. 4 groups, what's inside? 4. 4 groups of 4. And 4 times 4 is 16. If I added 4 together 4 times, I'm going to get a total of 16. I saw how many cars in the car park with how many wheels each? I saw 4 cars in the car park with 4 wheels each. That means I saw a total of 16 wheels. Work carefully through yours today and enjoy it.